Yeah, fire around. I believe Silverbolt is in the Illinois area, and Sasato Ponds is from Texas. So this is central time zone players.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Kat.
Hey, I kind of accidentally ASMR'd it earlier when I was eating a granola bar, so sorry about that.
We didn't hear anything, so you're good. You're good.
Okay, excellent. All right, well, I'm glad you can hear me now. Yeah. So awesome. We got Silverbolt and Taco Guy in here. That's awesome. Had a lot of fun sparring with Taco Guy last night. I got to try Wolf out. It's a lot of fun. I was like, oh, this is like Wolf is actually really really fun to play. So, yeah. So hope everyone's been doing very well.
Doing fine.
Yeah, likewise. Pretty good.
Yeah.
So
just been busy. But Cecil just mentioned that he signed up for Summer Jam in September.
Oh hell yeah!
Just signed up. Yeah.
That's a big one.
I'm meeting. Meeting numbers there. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Good dual skate.
Yeah, Taco Guy's gotten more and more consistent with combos and also with throw escapes. So that's good. Keep it up. But on top of that, yeah. Just watching hustle. It's good. So last night I did try to test out Discord with PS5 and streaming. It seems like basically, no matter what, doing the Discord on PS5 tends to cause it to, like, someone told me that they think it's a legality issue, and so basically it makes the Discord group like really quiet, either on stream or YouTube specifically, but I think it's actually on stream because like, yeah, the party on the PS5 that's from Discord just was like, no matter what, was just really quiet. It was like a lot lower volume than the main voice. So so right now I'm just using my phone as a speakerphone for Discord and just having that nearby. I just try not to have it anywhere near the game speaker. I just turn my display's speakers down quite a bit so it doesn't pick up too much, because I don't want to cause like you guys to hear an echo of the game's audio.
So Sasato Ponds uses the backdash pretty efficiently here. So if you think your opponent's going backdash and try to make you whiff, maybe I guess one of the solutions is to not fall for the bait, right? I have a tendency to try chase someone backdash and get
But usually 3K is not a bad choice at that point, right?
Well,
yes,
there is some nuance to it though. I would say the one that Akai mentioned first is actually the best solution, which is to not fall for the bait. Meaning, don't try to attack it so hard. You can chase it, but the way you chase it is, you do like a crouch dash forward and prepare. You just do a crouch dash forward, and then you can guard on reaction if they do attack. That to me is actually usually the best way to approach somebody that does a backdash. But in lieu of that, if the backdasher was like in Nitaku, then the sidekick is pretty good. So if they were like at big enough frame disadvantage, but from a low punch, a low punch is -4. If like they did a low punch and you blocked it and you try to sidekick, a lot of times your sidekick's not gonna reach if they backdash after you block their low punch. But if they try to backdash after you block their sidekick, then your sidekick will reach. So now Taka has got like a gigantic reach on that standing K, which is his backdash punisher. So he can go ahead and do it on like a low punch. He can do it at opening. Like if their first move is a backdash, his kick is gonna reach.
So
Yeah.
the other thing, Silverbolt, I would say, if you think the opponent is going to like backdash while you're on the ground, you could just back roll also just to give you a little bit more breathing room, right? If you're not, that would be a pretty decent solution instead of just rising up on the ground. Or do you think that's a pretty bad idea?
You don't have to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's a tricky one because of that situation where, like if sidekick like worked super like against cases like after the low punch, then I would definitely be telling everyone, oh, you should use the sidekick. But it's used in more deeper stuff. It's like, okay, I did an uppercut and they blocked it, so I backdashed. Then I'm at good risk of that sidekick. And that's a situation where the sidekick works, right? But because the low punch is a very common kind of situation, but if they whiff a low punch, a sidekick is a really good response, in general. But teaching people also that you can approach without attacking because they're trying to punish you for attacking with the backdash. So, and it still is a strong read situation. I mean, because backdash is just so effective against the basic pokes. So effective against jabs, elbows, even throws. So.
Right.
I was actually, when I had some free time this week, I was messing around with backdash a little bit more just to try out. It's like, I really do like to fall for the bait of backdash. It's like, I see someone do the backdash, and it's
your mind
good
tells
for
you
me.
to go.
Yes, I feel like I need to kind of chase, it's like I can't resist sometimes, so it's something I need to learn to be more patient with.
So, actually, to amend what I said, right? It's like we're talking about like there's two options. There's actually three pretty good options, right? There is number one is do an approach, which is what I call like doing something like crouch dash forward or dash, right?
Dash card, yeah.
Both of those are fine responses to when you predict a backdash is happening, and then you can respond if you're fast enough. But at the very least, it's going to train you to respond, like during that crouch dash and dash. Now, the second best is using a very long-reaching attack of yours, which means goes further than the sidekick. So if like you're Sarah, you do like 6-6K. Or like Jackie and Sarah's axe kicks is a fine move. Vanessa's got plenty. She's got 6-6 kick plus guard on her defense stance, right? And then she's got 9P on her offense stance. Wolf has like 4-6P, really good for this for like a deep read. So those would be like second best options, even though they're not the sidekick, and you don't get the huge damage. But the sidekick is the option you use when you're punishing a backdash when you have a big enough advantage. And that's usually something that's like you're at a +6 or +7. I'd say +7 should be the start. But the problem is the +4, +5 seems to be a situation where actually if it's pre-buffered, the backdash might be safe in a lot of cases, but it's very variable. You're gonna have like mixed results there. But those are the most common situations in this game. Is basically anywhere between +2 and +5 is very common in this game.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, this is so cool. I'm building a piece that retracts. Huh. Sorry.
Wait, hi, Princess. Hi, Hernan. Oh, wonderful to see you guys. Let's see here. I'm gonna pop up Akai stream so I can read their Oh, I gotta edit mine too.
Okay. Okay, so we'll switch back from Vanessa to Sarah. Yeah, the half circle back punch. Moves half circle back punch is a 3. I think it's 14 frames. And then also gonna follow up to catch the person who was trying to text afterwards. Alright. Yeah. Also, Decepticon Swag wants to join. I believe he plays Pi. Let me go see if I can invite them in.
So Chanchox, I was looking at that grommet you showed me earlier. That's fantastic. That's definitely something you can't do at strength at all.
Yeah, the duo tension, like 2 tensions, a tension on one half of the grommet and a different tension on the other half of the grommet. It's a cool solution. I heard rumor that might be like for a build. I'm like, well, I hope they release these as like by themselves. You know, kind of like start a trend of getting people to get into these. It'll trigger another group buy, but I think but it sounds like it might be exclusive.
I don't know what was smoking, because that's just genius.
Because but it is genius, I think so. If it works as imagined, I obviously haven't used it, but it sounds like it is. But that I didn't know about it. I know about a lot of stuff that goes into, not a lot. I know about some of the stuff that he does. That he's experimenting with. I never heard about this one. I've like he gave me a grommet that's mixed tension, so it's kind of like 2 tensions in one, so it creates like a very unique feel and stuff. But I never saw like flat out straight up duo tension, which I don't think it's cheap to build those. I think it's a little complicated to build those. So.
I would say probably yes.
Yeah.
Because you have to make sure that you're actually curing half and then putting the other half, and then you got to make sure that
like they doesn't fall apart while playing.
Either it doesn't blend or it doesn't burn, and it doesn't cause. Because the part that I'm worried about, like coming from an engineering standpoint, is you're going to get your cardinal directions that are not like smack in the middle of the mix. They're going to have a very weird tension.
Yeah. So
because they're going to try to push you to either direction, right?
Right.
So it's going to push you towards a lesser direction. So you might get missed inputs on down.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see. I want to test it out so bad. I think that could be awesome, but we'll see. But you said, that's something that like a spring cannot do this.
No, you cannot.
Like this is something specifically a grommet can do. But in theory, like you got to really test this out, because how you build it is a big deal. This is it's interesting, but it's like, man, how do you make this consistent when you're building with silicone? So
of course.
Or even if it was rubber, right? If it's straight up rubber, it's still interesting. But I mean, it's done in rubber, but it's like, okay, but on this scale, on a boutique level, are they able to build it like that? So, I don't know much about manufacturing. It's just what I imagine when I look at how they just make grommets. Period.
Yeah, of course. and you can. Right? It's not hard to imagine. There's definitely stuff that he's going to be able to tell you from the get-go about it, but it certainly is. It's a good thing to try.
It is
what I think.
Absolutely. I'm so excited. Just when I saw that, I'm like, oh, this is really interesting. So, Panda, the voice you are hearing is Setsuna. Thanks for confirming that you can hear the Discord, my fellow podcasters, which, of course, Akai is the host. Akai is our main guy. And then there's Setsuna. Yep.
How you doing, buddy?
And this is Akai.
Why is he using a transistor radio? Because I am not using the PlayStation 5's implementation of the Discord chat. I am using my phone, being not far from the microphone, but acting as a speakerphone. So, and that's because you guys can hear me a lot. You guys.
They changed it. Could be just an option on your stream in which you just have to allow the option where your other people on the voice chat is actually heard on your stream. Just
that was the thing I was trying to test out, and sadly that was not the case. So,
okay.
I mean, you can check with your audience, or everybody watching on the Akai stream. Can you hear me? Can you hear my voice, Chanchai's voice? Please confirm on Akai's stream if you can hear me. If you cannot,
I see on my audio mixer that your voice is showing up when you were talking. You and both you guys can be heard on my stream.
Okay, cool. But yeah, no matter what I tried last night, it wasn't happening. And I did check it real time. I was checking the options. I was trying to look to see if there's any options in the Discord as well, even on the original Discord device. And I couldn't see it. And like when I listened to the YouTube videos of both yours and mine, I couldn't hear my voice on yours, and I couldn't hear your voice on mine. So I was like, okay.
Are you sure you?
Yeah.
Because I know your voice didn't show
Panda
up
was complaining it to me
last weekend's. Your voice did show up on the stream and on the YouTube version also. So it would be in the 24th session, which I could hear your voice.
I'm talking about last week, and like Panda told me he also couldn't hear me. Right? I told him there is a funny thing when you're trying to find it on the YouTube video because you're not sure, so you gaslight yourself because you're like, I'm pretty sure I talked it this time, but I'm gonna wait a bit more, and then it's like an hour's passed and I haven't heard my voice, on the YouTube, anyways. So I don't know if there's a tag on it or not when it transcodes to YouTube. I don't know. But yeah, Panda says I could not hear either of you on the other stream like last week, but I don't know. So I don't know what's going on with it. But I still couldn't hear myself on your YouTube video, and but I know you're saying that you could hear it, but. Someone else told me I can hear it, but it's super quiet.
Maybe you're watching the old one, which I forgot to publicize on made it public. Because I uploaded 2 videos this past week. One was like 3 weekends ago, and then last Sunday, which was the 24th. The 24th session, like the 22nd session, if you were just watching that one, you would not hear your voice.
Yeah.
But the 24th session, you should hear your voice.
I couldn't on the was a week ago was the 25th. Yeah, I could not.
Okay.
Panda. I mean, I'm not trying to gaslight you because I kept trying to listen for it. I like the sound of my voice. So, Panda.
Even the one I give the link afterwards, you can hear your voice.
I'll double check. I don't know if there was a separate one, but I'll check. I might have gone to the library. So, Panda. There's a pass off that you can do. So the PS5 allows it, and so Xbox One as well, or not Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. So what happens is, even though there's no Discord app on both platforms, there is, like, Discord can link with PlayStation Network, and it can link with Microsoft's Xbox Network. And so what happens is when you go on your voice chat on your device and it sees that you're on your PS5, it asks you, do you want to carry this conversation on that device, or on the Xbox or the PlayStation 5? And when you click that, when you tap that, and then you do a few and you hit a button, it sends it over, and suddenly my PS5 has suddenly got a party that is the Discord chat. It's a pretty cool feature, but we've had on and off issues with it when it comes to the stream, with mixed results, to where people start wondering why we're talking to ourselves sometimes, and we couldn't. It's hard for us to tell. It's hard for us to know that until we actually listen. But yeah, let me see.
Yeah, but the Decepticons, so I mentioned that they could hear your voice. So.
Yeah.
on my stream. So so we have about 20 minutes left before we begin open league session. If there's any last minute person who wants to join for it, we could at least win one league. If not, we just let these three players participate until open league portion begins. We have Susto from Texas, Silverbolt from Illinois, and Decepticon Swag, which I'm not sure what state he's from, but he's a Pi player, so good for him. Let's see, anything else?
Did mic check myself confirm?
Oh, Decepticon is in Texas right now. Okay, so we got 2 Texans.
Did mic check myself confirm? Okay, I heard myself on the Akai stream. So, I don't know, my voice is coming across on the stream. We'll see. I'm going to check the YouTube later. It's all good. It's cool.
It's like, I know I responded to him. Well, it could also be, like, I don't know if it happens to you, but sometimes it happens to me where I never brought myself back from mute. And yeah, that's my usual issue that I have.
Yeah. Well,
I never brought myself back from mute.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for me,
I'm trying to get myself more used to where basically when you guys get on, it talks like my audio mixer to make sure that you guys' voices are being heard and at the right level.
Yeah, the tricky thing was the correction I had to make. I think when I did with Setsuna was twofold. One was that's when I think 2 or 3 weeks ago I started just like jumping out of the room and then redoing it each time we came back from League. And that was because if I muted my mic, then my stream can't hear my voice, you know, because it would mute my mic, period. You know, not just the Discord chat, like not just in the party, it just muted my mic because, you know, like in the PlayStation 4, the camera has like the mic on it, and so that kind of works. But then on the PlayStation 5's interface, if I mute my mic in our party, it mutes my mic, period, and so my stream couldn't even hear me. So I was like, okay, you know. And then, but then I also had to kind of mute Setsuna because I think Setsuna didn't mute his mic, and he was maybe using a different method. So because of that, I had to mute his audio, or my stream kept hearing him chat, you know. And so I was like, so I kind of ran into various issues different weeks on that, but the main thing that I'm responding to right now is just somehow on the YouTube video it seemed like that. But I'll double check the video because I was very sure I was listening to the video, but maybe I was listening to a month ago's video on yours, Akai. So I'll double check. But even so, last night people couldn't hear King Death Cradle because I was trying to check it out to test it. They were just saying it was significantly lower volume, which was another problem I had. So I think, I don't know, right now I'm just using the speakerphone when I can. So, but if it's working on your end, it's awesome, and, you know, do what works. But, yeah. And the hard part is, it's hard for us to know, except for, like right now where I put your stream's audio on a different device and just put the volume up and then see if I can hear myself. You know. But I think even last week I did do that. I think so that's where I'm feeling gaslit, right? Is I was pretty sure when I heard the stream the voice came through. So I was like, why is it not on the YouTube, right? But again, hard to know. We'll see. We'll get to test it out again. So just iterate on this and figure it out. But my own stream did have, you know, the issues I did to myself on the PS5 is because on the PS5, it's thinking like hardware people, which makes sense because it's Sony, which is on this button, we want the button to indicate what you're going to do with it. And so if you go look at the live, if you broadcast from your PS5, um, the mic button will when the mic is on, the mic button will indicate a mute button because it's saying if you touch this, it will go mute. Not because but when you look at it, if you're coming from Discord, it looks like it's set to mute. And then you push the button to mute everybody, and now it looks clear, right? Because the current indication of the button, the graphic on the button is clear, but it's more like press this to clear, press this for the mic to go on. So because of that, there were times when I accidentally turned my own mic off on the stream if I went into the stream options. So there's that factor where it's like the usability is just kind of flipped a little. And so it's kind of funny.
That was a pretty cool smash. That last round there was both of them hit at the same time, and I think both of them flew backwards.
It was really good stuff. Good use of the long range moves and spacing. It is one of the most annoying things from Wolf, from any character really. Like Sarah's 66K is a good one too. The danger is being evaded, right? Just understand the reward is you get to really mess with people's sense of spacing with a long range move. The risk is, of course, if they start to read it and they start to evade. But both of these players are not used to doing the evade in neutral as much yet.
It's his fourth row. Earlier, Wolf was using that 2-hit string, like that one that he started off with that just hit that no hit.
Yeah.
If you specifically block that 2-hit, you could get a free punch in there.
Yeah.
But one good thing with Sasuke Pawns right now is that when he does get his combo start off, he follows through and gets the damage in.
He does.
So what that means is basically is that you could be making the same amount of correct guesses with him, but but he is able to follow through with the damage from his correct guesses. So.
Yep.
So. Absolutely. Yeah. So one thing is that as you play and learn your moves, learn that when you do get to make the correct guess with a move, try to optimize this, get the damage in when you can.
Oh, yeah. No, good thing that Sasuke Pawns is doing is they're doing hits that could catch somebody that tech rolls. And so that's really good. What I would say though is that because you're fighting somebody who doesn't tech roll much, who I'd say 80% or more is staying on the ground, then you want to either figure out something that's going to hit them and pick them up off the ground and combo, but you're Wolf, you can do a ground throw.
Yeah, you need a different strategy. There's quite a few that Wolf users can use. They're not tied to any which one. There's one where you jump back and then you do a run, or you run back and then you jump forward.
They have like you said, they have a very dynamic Oki.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm just confirming. Yeah, they've got very dynamic Okizumi. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, they do. That's pretty much what I was trying to say, but I kind of got confused and stuff. But yeah, no, definitely. Sasuke Pawns is definitely getting better, getting more used to using the tools of his character.
Yeah.
I would say that's 100% what you should be working on as you get better with your character. And then later on, you should focus on, depends on what works for each one. Work on your general stuff, or just work on your general stuff alongside that, because you'll need that. That's kind of like the two parts of Virtua Fighter. There's a lot of universal techniques, but there's a lot of stuff that's unique to your character.
Yep. So earlier I mentioned about that when using long range moves, the risk is like an evade and neutral. Now there is a technique for doing this, because you don't want to just react and wait for the attack to come before you evade, but at the same time you have to understand that evades only work if you do it when the opponent's already attacking. So how do you bridge that? A way to bridge that is you do something like either a backdash, which is a little riskier, but you're already playing long range, but you do a backdash into an evade. What this will do is this will create a delay of like roughly about 7 frames or so, 7 or 8 frames. It creates it creates this delay on your end, but that's giving you some window of it's giving you room to do the evade in a situation where your opponent's already attacking by the time you do the evade. So backdash evade is a very strong way to evade in the neutral. You can do forward dash and evade too, but it might feel a little scarier because you're making it quicker to run into your opponent's attack zone, which could have consequences. And then you're doing the evade. So like if they do a half circular, you're more likely to get hit. So backdash evade is a really good way to do an evade in neutral. But everything carries risk. But if you think your opponent's gonna do something like Wolf's 4-6P, like after a backdash or when there's at the correct certain range, or when you're dealing with like a Lei Fei that's about to do his dart punch, but maybe will delay it, then backdash evade is the way that you kind of evade long range neutral like moves.
See, everybody gets to learn something. I didn't know that.
Yeah. You definitely want to do it against Akira when they have a dash flowchart. So
Yes.
when Akira has a dashing flowchart, you don't want to try to evade like on reaction. That's just way too risky, and you're gonna get hit because his delayed dashing elbow is gonna hit you. But if you want to deal with it, the better chance is you pad your you kind of give yourself some margin by doing a backdash into evade.
Alright, I will just let two more matches, and then I'll make the win for Open League.
Yeah, Kai, I agree with your comment on your stream. Pi's down KK. It's good, but opponents can react to it. Meaning, like, once they get used to that move, they start, like, attacking that second attack, like, a lot. Right? Because I think you need a counter hit. I don't think it does recovery hit, maybe it's guaranteed. I think recovery hit's guaranteed. So that's why it's good against strings, like PPP strings, right?
I don't think the recovery counter hit is guaranteed. Like, I have to check.
So only a counter hit?
Sorry?
Probably only a counter hit's going to guarantee that second kick. You think? Yeah, we'll have to check it out. We'll have to test it out. But I will say 1KK tends to be a weakness if you use it too much. So Akai speaking from very good experience about don't get too comfortable with 1KK as an answer. It's a good one. It's a very good specific answer, but. You do eventually find people like Chanchai who's going to be like going, oh, they're going for the 1KK, and I can confirm that you're doing the 1KK.
Yeah, in general, if you depends too much on using one certain move a lot, you become predictable.
Yeah.
And then those who are more knowledgeable will be able to punish you for being predictable. So you have to switch things up. Like I say, I still have a tendency to like to use 2KK a lot, the down kick a lot for Pi, until I start getting whiff punish launch and lose half my life, and then it's like, okay. It took me a couple months before I start.
I'll just tell you,
so much,
when I see that move, I mash low punch. Why? Because if you've got the guaranteed 1KK, okay, I mash low punch and nothing happens, right? Because I can't do anything, right? But if for some reason it's not guaranteed, or you whiff the first 1K, I am like, that low punch is working, and I get to do something after that low punch. So that's actually what I do, is because there's no reason not to mash. There's no reason for me not to hit low punch aside from a better option, like a 1K, right? And I think at some point I started. Anytime I saw Pi's 1KK, I would just 1K myself. I would just do 1K because as long as her 1KK is not guaranteed, as long as the second hit's not guaranteed, she's gonna eat a low. And so that's kind of the way I see it, 2KK is actually a more solid answer for Leon to do. And I might change it to mashing 2KK. It's one of those things where it's kind of like there's no reason not to do the Punisher for her 1KK.
Yeah. Personally, if I get that evade against that, that Pi is eating a shoulder wrap.
Yeah, the shoulder wrap's in there.
And that's why Akai doesn't do it so often.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
I think we condition. Yeah, I think we condition Akai to be very selective with the 1KK. Like
it's my bad habit.
Well, it's because it works so. It is very strong at the intermediate level. It's very strong at the intermediate. At the beginner level, it's super strong. Intermediate level, still pretty good, until people start developing this. Oh, there's no reason for me not to try to punish it, kind of thing, because of its property of being a low high. If it was a low mid, they got to confirm a lot of stuff first. There's a big threat for trying to interrupt it, but because that last hit is a high. There's there's no reason to not try to punish it. I mean, you should absolutely always try to punish it because it's a high. That's the big. Here's the thing. Highs can be a very big weakness when you fight a strong player. Like, sometimes we just put stuff out there because of the high chance that there's a high attack coming, because a lot of strings only have a high option in certain places. And so it's like, okay, but that is also the basis for setting up a low punch trap, something that's going to punish a low punch.
All right, I'm just going to interrupt here just for a second. I am going to make the new room for the open league portion now. Thanks for those who come participate during this single A portion. Hopefully we could get more next time we do this. But you're more than welcome to join. Anybody's welcome. This will be North America region. Wire connection. The passcode is 0702. Today's date, and this is the first open league session for the third quarter.
Nice.
Let's see. The Chanchai had the most first place finishes last quarter. Cessna second, and I believe that the Walk Reaper was third. So kind of soft reset, and if there's enough interest, we might even try to do some type of quarterly playoffs or something if those people are interested. But again, it's all depends on everyone who's it basically depends on the people who participate, what they want. All right, so let's see. I think I got everything set correctly. Players, I said, rounds. Yep, I think that's good. Okay. Go wake things up.
I'll let you know once I see the room. Oh, okay, still saving.
I'm sorry, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Yeah, actually, when I say left the room from that room that is made, it took a while for me to actually get exit. I'm not sure if you guys have issues with that or not.
No, I was able to leave pretty persistent.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always fun watching, who gets to be the host. It's like, thank you for the games. I'm now the host. So let's see here. I don't see the room though. Let me jump out.
Let me see. Did I change it? Oh, I think I know what happened. Did I do something stupid when I made the room? Let's see. Where's the room? Information? No. View.
Was it private?
Yeah, that's what I did. I did something stupid. Yeah. Let me redo that. I made all spots private, yeah. So let me just scan. We make just one private spot.
Yeah, just the last one. The last one.
Alright, guys. Alright, apologies. And let me go.
0702. There we go.
Information. Okay, room 05962. 05962.
Alright. Password 0702. Happy 2nd of July, folks.
You guys have plans for July 4th?
Not particularly. Probably just gonna rest because I don't have tomorrow. Yeah.
So Panda,
that's nice. 4-day weekend.
Yeah, passcode is today's date.
But I got a 4-day weekend before, and then I'm gonna get Labor Day. So.
Welcome our Panda.
What's that? I just had fun starting Wolf yesterday.
So yeah, we'll have 3 open league sessions. Participate in all 3 or take a break when you want to. And then we will start with the third quarter team battle at the very end after 3 leagues. Again, this is still very experimental, and just to start this first team battle in the third quarter, we will just make it random. So join in, and then we'll make it, and the team will be randomized. But it's the starting point of what we hope. Again, whoever comes and participate, what do people want to do? And I think the best thing is like I could think of things I think it would be awesome and cool, but it could just be only in my head that it's awesome and cool. So more feedback and what people would like to do when they do participate would be great. Everyone's using not the main doesn't know with Kage, chat with Wolf. I see VF numbers of our right now.
It's a lot of fun playing Wolf. Like last night, I got to finally try it out. I'm like, oh, Wolf is a lot of fun to play.
Hey, welcome SF Punker. Get 9 people. All right, and we'll start the timer now. So 5 matches, and then we'll begin the league. And welcome Ernan. So since the fourth quarter of 2022, we've been slowly increasing the participants per quarter. We still had the best turnout in quarter 3 of 2022, when we got about 18 people per Sunday session, average. But now we're at about 15 people. With average league size somewhere between 9 to 10.
So much fun. Punch with PK.
No worries about it. For me, even when people tell me how to play the game, it takes me a while for me to actually get my hands to art to listen to what people are telling me to do at times. So everyone learns differently, but if you don't mind, we'll just sometimes make corners, and hopefully it'll be useful. But for me, it takes me a while to get to untrain myself from like using like 1KK a lot.
It takes a while. I remember I went to New York one of these days, and I was fighting. Who was it? I was fighting. Aya, and then Cruz came, and he's like, "Do this combo instead." I'm like, okay, I would not get myself to do a combo, but I learned it afterwards. I knew what he was talking about, and so at least one of them I learned how to do it. At least.
Yeah, and everybody learns differently.
Yeah.
So I won't. Yeah, don't need to apologize then for that. Alright, let me just get some paperwork down here. Set the cosmet. Used to play KO5. I'm playing 2D still foreign to me. I'm enjoying a lot though. Glad to hear that these Decepticons right. Yeah, even when I was watching Dragon Ninja Wheel, a Arizona player, Akai, he also plays there live. I think Wheel is his favorite character. But he was mentioning how when he's switching between the two games, he sometimes forgets and do commands that is meant for the other game. So not necessarily just a 2D to 3D change, but hey, welcome Lil Mao. Thanks for joining. We have 13 players. That's awesome. And we have 4 more matches before we start the league. If we do get 2 more players, I will put myself as a spectator to see if we get more people. So I think for 2023 we actually had twice now in which we got a full 16 player room. Last year we had 3 total, so we're getting close to surpassing it. Yeah, what Silverbolt says is correct. There's like it's small enough in which we have where we could try cater toward individually how people perceive things versus just lecturing. It's still a work in progress and trying to help. Yeah, 3 more matches to go. We're at 13 people. So we got room with 3 to 4 more people. Passcode 0702. And if we do get 15 people fully, and anyone still wants to join, just message me, and that is what this invited spot is for.
This is so mean. Burning Hammer is just stupid. It's like, if I can get it off, it's just so much damage. God.
3 Burning Hammers and death. And that's a back escape, right, for Burning Hammer?
Forward, yeah.
Forward? Oh, it's forward too, okay.
Yeah, forward. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's forward heavy, but his back's good too. because the back throw is really fast. So he messes with like option selects, but so back to basics. You kind of want to attack Wolf though, or you want to like Abari a bit until he starts punishing Abari. But you want to measure how well he's punishing Abari. And I actually don't punish Abari that well. I'll figure it out, but yeah. Right now, like in these matches, the best way I've been doing it is just simply backdashing the shoulder, right?
That's an answer.
Yeah. See, like this, right? That's been working on everyone, right? And this is why I kept telling people. I did tell Wolf players a lot that like backdash into shoulder ram's really good, and it's because it's very deceptive, right? Like this here, like a lot of people are just gonna run into it.
I think the thing that makes it backdash so efficient is that you cancel it into attacks, so you're not going for the full backdash.
Right, exactly.
And so for people who get bait easily, it's annoying.
It's annoying for everybody because everybody wants to respond there, and again, I'm beating out like the basic poke options. And so there's a timing that I'm doing it at, right? That just usually works. There you go. You're doing it. There you go. That burning hammer. It's forward throw. It's always so strong. Don't let Wolf have forward throw. Now here's the thing. Today I'm letting that burning hammer be a very strong conditioning option. So I'm using it, and then I'll mix up throws once they start escaping it like twice. Right? It's so stupidly strong. But it's like, okay, keep escaping it because I want to be able to mix up my throw game. You know? It's really scary. But that's also why another way is just attack him and don't let him throw you. But you can't just mash. There's an art to doing that. So very nice. It's like two burning hammers. You know? Forward throw escape is your friend against Wolf. And then I'm always going to check to see if they're going to escape the ground throw. That's down forward.
Welcome, Quasibo. There's 14 people now. Hey, well.
Good. That's a really good move. Like, I'm always going to tell every Pi player, 6 P plus K is a very good move.
I am going to put myself as a spectator so that if there's a 15% that want to join, you can't get in. And if there's a 16% that wants to come, just message me because I put it as a private spot right now so that it doesn't start immediately. we got one last match. Hey, welcome, Jinx. So we will definitely have a full 16-player room. But if anybody don't want me to play, just message me on my chat so that I'll invite you for the 16th spot.
Also, good morning, Shark Fighter. And yes, Panda, wrestling is beautiful.
Alright, this is the last match. We'll start after this one. We have a full 16 players, so let's see, that should be about 45 minutes to maybe 45 to 56 minutes is what I have estimated it to be.
This burning hammer is so stupid. I'm sorry, it's just I love it. It's like, especially because if people have a fuzzy guard habit, it punishes fuzzy guard. Alright, good luck everybody. I'll see you guys after the first league battle.
Yep. Thanks for everyone participating. We will have a full room. So I'm going back into Switcher Player and I should start automatic now. Alright?
I like Silverbolt says that he's saying USA, USA after every burning hammer. I think that's appropriate. Alright, cheers, good luck. Oh boy, I don't know if I can fight Little Mal with this. We'll see. Hope everyone's doing really well today. I'm having a lot of fun. We'll do Wolf for the first league, but I am going to go back to Leon after that. So, but Wolf is really fun to play. Wolf has just got powerful options, so that makes Wolf pretty fun to, like, for me to adapt, like, what skills I do have, right? And so he's got these tools that he can be reactive with, actually, which can be very scary, and then force reads. He does have some weaknesses when you fight people that have, like, really good option selects. But if you make quick decisions, he's pretty scary. So right now, people are kind of panicking, afraid of the burning hammer, so I get to use that to condition them into a Bari. And that alone is pretty scary. Good morning, King Death Cradle. Hope you're doing well. Hope you were able to join the league. I'm really happy. I think it's 16 people again in the league. This is it's been wonderful. This is the excitement in the fighting game community, excitement in the Virtua Fighter community, and of course excitement in the Street Fighter community. So don't let the negative voices that tend to happen all the time be the ones that stand out. There's a lot of people playing all the fighters. There's a lot of people playing Street Fighter 6. So for all the people that you might hear complain, there's a lot of people absolutely loving the game. They're just quietly playing. So yeah, yep. It's a full house. Good to have you again, Shite Fighter. And yeah, last night I just kind of, I was training 2 Wolf players last night, and then I decided at some point I'll go ahead and try to play Wolf, because I think I think I kind of like. I'm like, well, I've seen enough that I think I know how to apply some stuff. Um, Now my wolf is not very specialized as very wolf specific stuff. I'm just doing very basic reads. It's just that wolf has powerful options, and he does have tools that let him play reactively too. So it's pretty scary. Um, and then he's able to force reads, force decisions, and then but also has the tools to do reactive. He is considered actually one of the more difficult players to like play at the high level though, and that's because he can be defended in many ways. His biggest enemy is ECD. ECD to his front, and then but you do it into a guard. It just gives you a very strong shield against Wolf. So, but he can still force really difficult throw decisions. And that alone is strong. Very good. Very good. So, the hard part is for me is if I don't do the proper. And then I botch my input. Yes. Play with Eddie? Yeah, you can go ahead and play with Eddie. Decepticon is doing the proper defenses, though, which is good. That was a really good battle, Decepticon Swag. Very, very good battle. Very, very, very nice. You did really good. You made good adjustments, and you kept me off of stuff. You're like, yeah, he's doing predictable stuff. We will punish the predictable stuff. So keep it up. Awesome battle. Oh, dude, Numbers is bringing the Aoi. Awesome. I heard Numbers is always very good, so. Yep. That's exactly it. Kick is not a good answer though. That one I mistimed the backdash. You got to be careful. But you can do like 6-6P plus K into a flowchart. Get used to her 3P options. If you master her 3P options, so powerful. It's one of the best moves in the game. This is gonna be fun figuring out how the hell to fight Lei Fei with. Well, but actually I have a few tools, so this will be funny. What did you say? Yeah, her 3P is amazing. But it's hard. Very good. Condor knows what to do. So now we get to play with that. Good game, Condor. Yep, just escape forward. Escape forward throw. That was excellent. Keep it simple. Like, hold me off at long range is good. Alright, Jinx is gonna totally wreck me though. I don't think I can fight Jinx with Wolf. Very good. I think I'm getting a feel for how to fight this though. Alright, good game. Good game. Don't have the reach. Panda, you'll get used to the morning thing. It's good. I'm not a strong morning person either. Nice. Oh, in your line of work, King Death Cradle, you better be a morning person. Very nice space time. That was excellent. Good fuzzy guard. Very good game, Space Time. It's a lot of fun. That was excellent. That's warm breakfast. Good. Alright, Sauce the Punk's gonna get his revenge now. Here we go. Game. Alright, Hernan with plus 11. Setsuna plus 11. Condor plus 13. Jinx plus 12. Keep it up, you guys. Awesome, Quasi B is here. Charge my phone while we're at it. Alright, Hernan, here we go. I need the luck. Good luck to you too, Hernan, but I need the luck. I think more than you do. Very good, use of 6-6K is correct. Alright, good game, Hernan. I got the luck. I was lucky. So, Wolf is something else. It's just like these high damage single moment things. It's like, okay. Yeah. It's scary what a character does when he just does high damage on one thing, you know, or like a couple moments like big damage. Good game. Luck build, yes. Very good conversion. Good opening. So hard to do that move on certain things. Good game. Sorry, Panda. Yeah, I understand. You'll get it. My punish too. Except I need to learn my punishes. Yeah, no, I understand. Understand. Oh man. Oh my god, look at these guys. They were better. The responsiveness was better, yeah. It was good. I had to mix up my throws from the start because I know like you're just going to deny forward if I don't. But it's scary because it jolts you back into remembering that you need to do guard throw escape on like whenever you get interrupted, you know, or at least it needs to be considered. I don't know if I can beat Akai with this wolf. I think I need a lot more nuance in my game to fight Akai because he's very defensive, and so there's some tricks, but if my execution's hard. Very good. Don't have the space for that. Very good game. Good game, Akai. Good game. Burning camera is so scary. Good game. He's just like, I don't know what to expect from Franchise Wolf. So, 6 more matches left. Jinx is very strong. They've been strong for forever. Their Go is very aggressive. You need to learn how to fight against Ghost strings to fight Jinx, because they use the string pressure a lot. They do make good decisions. They make reads early. It is a lot of setups, but it's going to teach you a lot of Ghost string game. So they're good about using like 6P and not always committing, but making good reads on when to use 6PP versus 6P flowchart. Yeah, Jinx is very difficult. My Leon has a hard time with Jinx, so yeah. They're a good player. Run into them online quite a bit. So yeah, Jinx is very good. Like Tengu Man, they make decisions very quickly, very early. So you gotta work with their decision flow. And so it's a lot of in a way it's a lot of trapping or a lot of mix-upping, right? It's a lot of knowing where the mix-ups are, and you need to know where those are to fight them. Can't do backdash at that range. Good to know. It's twice that's been a problem. Can't get after that. So, we'll figure this out. Game. Yeah, Jinx has always been strong. They play a full commitment game, so you have to use Yomi to fight them. You have to, yeah. So learn. Definitely watch the replays of Jinx and kind of watch where the decision points are, where the mix-ups are, where they stop doing the strings. So they're very good at those. They're good at doing like 3K and then 3KP. They're good at doing 6P then 6PP. And yeah, so all of that. So yeah, you need to learn those against Go because it's a real pain when they do it. Tengu Man also, like that's how Tengu Man got very strong, was getting strong with Go. Awesome battle. Good game, Combox Spread. It's like very scrappy wolf of mine. Ooh, good game. Wolf is so much fun to play. I can see why you've been playing him. He's a lot of fun. Yeah, low punch reversal is very strong against my wolf. And so, yeah, but 2P is strong in general. Don't underestimate it. Even in Japan, don't underestimate 2P. Gotta evade that. Okay, they're gonna mask. Got it. Alright, good game. That intercept position, I can deal with it, but I need to just know that I guess they use it on Wolf a lot, and that's good. I will fight that. Very good game, Kazubi. Vanessa is very disruptive, so it's good. Good seeing how it's how I'm gonna have to figure that out. But I think I know what to do. Just gotta get used to it. But man, intercept every time, all day, every day. At least against my wolf, so it's like alright. So with the way they were playing the intercept position, evade into 6 PP I think is good. I also, when they do a bar, I gotta do 6K. It's actually pretty good. It's actually very narrowing for Vanessa. So because it's a mid kick, means that she wants to use one specific sabaki instead of like a whole bunch. And so that narrows it down and it opens up the rest of the options once they start changing their sabaki option. If they change it for the sake of 6K. Let's see. Yeah. Vanessa's always that kind of character where it's like learning the matchup's tricky. It was the same for my Leon, right? My Leon makes it look easy, but that was after like a whole month of playing lots of Vanessa players. Playing them a lot until I got really used to it and started weaving between their stuff. Let's see. Yeah, Jinx plus 24. Awesome. I think Jinx is running away with this by a lot, but we'll see. Much can happen. Yeah, that lead is insane, right? You would want to get a win. You would want to win by wins, and that'll be hard. Alright, Punker, here we go. Gotta do that punish. You gotta do like 3-3 PK. Yeah. Okay, good. I gotta get that into my muscle memory. Good. I'm gonna lose this for sure. Good. Just be patient. Yeah. It's hard to crack. So, good game. Good game, Bunker. Lots of fun. It's fun playing Wolf. It's very funny. Good games. Wolf is a lot of fun. Yeah, I gotta get used to stuff like the guard break. I'm still messing up some inputs on certain basic stuff just because the stun is so big. So like if I input early, I'm gonna screw up some stuff. So I gotta wait. I feel like I have to wait a long time before doing my next move. Yeah, really good games. Yeah, he's got really cool tools actually. But I can see why ECD is strong against him. Yeah. Condor's an awesome, yes. Yeah, screw elbow and big kick is a good one. I should do that more. You're right. No, so the problem with that's why ECD guard is good. ECD guard beats both. You ECD to his front and you guard. That way you're gonna avoid the screw punch and you're gonna block the 3K plus G. That's why strong players do ECD G against him because of that mix up. Very good, Silverbolt. So scary, that move. Good game, Silverbolt. It's a scary forward throw. It's a Burning Hammer is it's like a it's a 270-degree throw. You go like up, back, down, forward, and throw. Yeah, USA, USA, USA. It's so good to have you, Silverbolt. Thank you very much for cheering on the Burning Hammers. What's that? Yeah, I know. Wolf is Canadian. That's why it's even better to scream USA.
It's very close first to 5.
Yeah. So second place, everybody was on points because everybody's 12-3. Very close down to the end. I'm glad SF Punker took that third place. That's pretty good.
Alright, I'm just going to keep a record of everything. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think that's it. Yep. Alright, thanks again everyone for playing. For those who can't stay, thanks again for playing. Let me go put myself as spectator just in case. And for those who want you watching and want you to join the room, passcode is 0702. Alright, here's the information log. Yep, thanks for playing Decepticon Swag and Jinx. And Jinx is our first winner of the third quarter.
That was an incredible run by Jinx, but Hernan did an awesome job there. Yeah, a lot of fun. Alright, I'm gonna go get some water. You take a bathroom break, and I'll be right back. So.
Alright. Well, glad you had fun this other contract. Hopefully, it's give you a lot of experience. There's a wide variety of player levels, and so that's the main thing these leagues are for. Okay. So we have 5 matches to go before we begin the next league. So that's approximately 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how fast these matches go. Okay, and let's see. I'll just get this. Let's go do some record keeping. And then... So I think the next big offline event, at least for North America, I think would be EVO, unless there's a... I haven't been really keeping track with the...
It sounds like that's the one. Wait, I think... God, Defend the North is in July as well?
Oh, is it? Okay. Isn't that usually during September?
Usually is, but...
I think we passcode 0702. Hey, thanks for playing, Kazibo.
Yeah, July 14, 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think, and EVO is August 4th, I think, to August 6th, okay.
Correct. So, since a couple of weeks in between, but those are the two.
So in the last Defender North, I think Tricky. I think most of the North American, most of the New York players were there, and Nero from Italy came over, I think.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I think Haya is now planning to do monthly offline Choyo Cups. Or did I misread that? I think he's trying to stream today or yesterday to raise money to support.
Yeah, he is. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a Choya Cup. He's making it one weekend before Euro. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. I don't think I can make it. But again, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's so close that I might just. But.
So let's see. So there's Evo, then Defender North, and then I guess Summer Jam are the
correct
bigger tournaments.
Summer Jam is September 1 through 3rd, so Labor Day.
And then we have in Japan, the next big event is the 5-on-5 Tokai Cup.
Nice.
That's part of the VFR, the Big Tribe ranking battles. So that'll be in July 17th. Alright, and 3 more matches to go. Alright, as a publisher, thanks again for coming Sunday sessions. Yep, these are fully nice in the sense that you don't have, if you can stay for all 3 sessions, all 3 leagues, that's great. If you can't, to show it whenever you can to play. Get numbers to switch back to his main character, Lei
Is
Fei.
Panchai still muted? Because I noticed he. Oh no, he went out.
I think I think he went.
He went to get a grand.
Mushroom break. Yeah, that's it.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say that his wolf is hard to get used to. I would venture to say it's almost as strong as his young. Almost.
Mm. Yeah, combo expert here is used going back with his main character Lao, which I always have trouble against.
Yeah.
Ernan looks like he's switching back to his main character Brad.
Yeah. Everybody's on their main. Yeah, numbers is back on Lake Bay.
Thanks for playing Space Time also. Yeah, that is our third time we got 16 players for Room this year. So that ties last year. So
Yeah,
hopefully
yeah.
hopefully we'll continue the we're slow trend increasing participation.
I am back.
Hey, welcome back.
Loving these 16-man. So far, this season's off to a great start, just like last season was off to a great finish. So, yeah, very good. And also exciting with all the online, but also all the offline. So, yeah, VF is doing pretty well. Street Fighter has helped energizing, and this summer has been a pretty energized summer so far.
And we have 2 more matches to go before we start the second league. No, things are going to play in the Super Bowl. And if let's see, we have won 2 leagues. So when we do team battle, if you do want to participate and can't make it, it's most like around 3:30 or so, 3:30 to 4, depending on how many people participate in the league number 2 and number 3.
Yeah, I really appreciate you very much, Silverbolt. So, it's all good, but thank you very much for, again, participating in Single A, participating in Open League. Keep at it. Love having you here. I've been enjoying, especially enjoying the USA cheers for our Canadian wrestler. So, we love the Burning Hammer. So, anyhow, thank you very much. At least we'll be able to keep seeing you in the stream chat for today. And I look forward to playing more later this week and also next week's league. And good game, Punker. Hope to play with you again very soon. I think after all the energy from the May and June events in Japan, it seems like there's kind of a slight pause right now, and then they're going to be resuming a lot more offline activities soon in Japan, right? I think there's like an event coming up. Actually, there's an online event coming up, I think, this coming week. But yeah.
July 17th, that will be the Tokai Cup. That'll be the final showdown.
Yes.
The first 5-on-5 team tournament for the Beat Tribe circuit. But I just saw Tesco posted a calendar. They have like 5 or 6 different regular online events. Jin always hosts his league tournament room on Wednesdays. Kurita hosts his on Thursdays. And then on the same Wednesday, there's also a group that's for the over 50 or over VF players. They have their weekly session too, and every 2 weeks they have the pro VF players have a meetup. So these are regular meetings like Sundays and even the bi-weeklies tournament in the evenings by Fight Clubhouse and Virtual Kazama. Those are very helpful to keep seeing alive.
Yeah. But on that note also, Virtual Kazama is only taking a temporary break because they're busy moving.
Sorry.
Yeah, so they'll be back up and running the events again soon after they do their move. But also looks like there are exciting things happening in their life too. So cheers, Virtual Kazama. So
yeah, he's moving to a new house, so that was always just exciting at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah, he's supposed to be closer to me, so that's gonna help get more things happening here in DC, Maryland, Virginia area.
Cool.
Hopefully we can get a venue that is easy to get to.
All right, this is the last match before we start the second league of the day. 9 people, so everybody will get at least 1 bye. So a little quick. A full 16 room. That's quite a marathon. I always like to think of just like the little marathon matches.
Really, it's hard.
Yeah. So yep. Any last minute people who want to join, passcode is 0702. It looks like everyone is going with their main characters now.
Look at that conversion, so
Oh
awesome.
yeah, he gets the Ura set up. Come on.
That was all his research that he's done for all these times.
Oh yeah.
I love that. I wish I could evade that. I wish I could evade that thing. Alright. Yay for stances. Alright. I'll see you guys in the league. Good luck, gentlemen.
Alright, good luck everyone.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Very good game numbers. Thank you so much. Alright, thanks a lot, Silverbolt. Yeah, do American Wrestling with Brennan Hammer. Gotcha. Good luck, have fun, Panda. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Panda's gonna come back with a vengeance. Here we go. If he does that, he's got to mix up. So. Awesome. Alright. Let's warm up by Leon here. Oh, really good game. Really good game. It's very scary. You were prepared for very specific things, and that was rough. Thank you. It's a good wake-up call. Just a little, yes, just a little, it was. Right. So this is where online's going to sharpen you and make you faster because it's slower, right? Because of the having to kind of read and assess situation a little earlier, and it's rough. But this is key to why in the offline session you see me going a lot faster, right? So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But yeah, have faith, Panda. I believe in you, so believe even more in yourself, and I think you do. That can cost me the whole match. Game's at 2 now. It's always very scary fighting you, my friend. It's really terrifying. And so I'm like just glad to get it through. Glad I guessed right. He might come back. Sometimes his connection disconnects, especially during the second. Man, that's too bad. I wanted to fight Hernan more too. Hernan, we love you, man. Yeah, we hope you come back. Baby, come back. You can take it all on me. We gotta get. That's a new addition to his song, to Hernan's playlist. It's Baby, come back. Yeah, yeah. I hate that damn Leifei. Look at that, half my life for that crap. Oh, Condor, always fun fighting you, but it's like so scary. But I think I'm seeing more opportunities against your style of Leifei. Good game, but Condor is always. Leifei is always scary, right? And like he just did like hop back into uppercut, right? And it just wrecked everything I tried to do. It drove me nuts. But Condor's Leifei has taught me so much about what I like the openings in my gameplay, and I'm working on it. Just like Setsuna's Akira teaches me a lot about the openings in my gameplay and some of the plans I need to change. Today, I think I played the matchup against Leifei differently than usual, and I like it. I like this way that I played today, but we'll see. Alright, Lil Mel, here we go. Always got to be careful of Lil Mel's defense. It's very good. No, what happened, Hernan? What happened? So Lil Mao, I think we can work on their Okizeme game. So the Okizeme game, there's better options, and so we got to work on that sometime. I think I need to do a workshop with them, and I can help them see some of their options on Okizeme. That was good. Alright, good game. So I side trapped them. I'll teach them that side trap sometime. So that they know what the decision points are in Leon's side trap. So in the past when I fought Lil Mao, they were much more defensive. Now I think they're working on the offense. They're trying to figure out the offense, and that's good. It's really good to work on learning that too. So it's important to learn both in VF. And so if their defense was down but was good, but then they needed maybe more offense, now they're working on that, and I'm happy to see it. A league is a good place to develop that. If your focus is to get better, is to develop, then what they're doing is really good. About the comment in Okizeme, it's more like they're picking low damage options, and when you're doing Okizeme, especially somebody that's not tech rolling, you need to be using higher damage options because you need to do over 20 damage. You need at least 21 damage so that rising attacks will lose to your attack if you time them right. Good. Patient offense is really good. Hernan is just keeping it simple. So, okay, they're back to boxing. That's what this is. But they're doing delays. Good punish. Good. That was excellent choice. Excellent choice. That would reach. Very good patience, good choices. Very good choices by Hernan. I love this. So this is excellent fights. It's a very different fight than we've had before. Good punish. Good block. Good game. Hernan, excellent game. Excellent choices. And in that case, you only had to make 2 correct guesses to win the match. That was really good. I really like the patience. This time, so... yeah, basically before we would outbox. This time he's outboxing, but he's slowing it down. He's like, I'm not gonna jump in right away. You can't, like, which takes away evade, right? It means that if I want to evade, I gotta dash cancel, which is not the best, right? So he's playing with an off rhythm now because he was having trouble in our last matchup as versus Brad. I think I was able to play off of the rhythm. And this time he's like, okay, I'm going to take away the rhythm and be playing on an offbeat. And it's really good. And then using Brad's more medium range attacks is excellent. In fact, those are the strongest attacks against Leon. Because they cut off, like, they don't let you crush, right? If you fight Leon, you just don't want him to crush you. What does crushing mean? It means, like, doing a crouching low attack when you do a high attack. Or doing, like, a hop attack when you do a low punch. Crushing the option and overriding your attack choices. But if you play slower, if there's respect on both sides, then slowing it down a little is really powerful. And Hernan did a perfect job with it. Good. Spacing was so spot on. That's a Leon thing. Excellent first round. Taco Guy, that was an awesome first round. Awesome first round. These are awesome rounds. Really good rounds. Such a good round. Really, really good rounds. Okay. It was good just because I used a slow wake up. Really good though. Awesome battle, Taco Guy. You almost got that one. So, excellent battle. I thought you had it too. Okizeme is a very tricky beast. If you ever want me to give you the full lecture on it, I can, but it's hard to explain it because there's like big invincibility windows, right? Or not even invincibility windows, it's just vulnerability time. Excellent round. Nice. That evade really messed me up. Come on, tap, double tap guard. Good game. Good game, combo expert. Man, it's too bad that the guard, like I did the guard fail. Guard fail happens when like you hit guard way too early after a tech roll, or after a tech roll input. It's like even before the tech roll hits the ground. So you hold your guard way too early, and then they attack you just after meaty timing. So suddenly your guard's not working. It's a weird feature. I still don't fully understand why it has to be that way. I just know that's kind of just how it's designed. So you need to like let go of guard and press guard again. It's an interesting thing. So I think numbers is going to win this one. So good, awesome league. Yeah, 9 players, 8 matches. All right, that was excellent though. But yeah, right now I think numbers is prepared to win this whole thing. It's got 2 battles still though. They're on their bye right now. I've only got 1 battle. Yeah, I think numbers and Hernan should win this. One of those 2. I'll be 3rd at least. But it was really good. It's good to be back on the Leon. It does feel weird after playing Wolf, but I think I'm doing some good stuff. But I am making decisions in a different way during this league, so I think that's the effect of playing another character. It's good. It's refreshing. It's not a bad thing, but it is a different thing, so you get used to that. Forget that that's gonna work there. Yeah, that's so cool. Such a cool Okizeme setup. And then don't react to the one hand, you gotta react to the whole sequence. Good round numbers. Good game numbers. Alright, now I need Hernan to lose. So- but I think numbers still lead up. Yeah. I love you, Hernan. So it's like so much fun with Hernan. You got this number. Alright, combo expert. Oh, this is gonna be a good match. Like, do not underestimate Panda. He's very strong. But combo, like, Panda's gonna have to learn. Combo expert has really good pressure. Panda, it's combo expert is really strong. The thing is he's gonna also force you to make choices too. So he's good about the force pressure. This is something that you do. The online experience trains you very much on, like, some players rely a little too much on reaction, and not even on the best reaction in VF and offline, but online. People are going to force you to make reads, and you're going to learn that from both Jinx, Combo Expert, and Tengu Man are really good at forcing decisions. Combo Expert is really good about mixing it up on the stance, so sometimes he'll even use the dash after the stance, just to kind of, depending on if you are able to react to the instant stuff right away. And so one of his skill checks is going to be, can you evade certain string pressure? And if you can, then he'll start mixing in dashes and stuff like that. But combo experts roughs me up a lot because of its some of its precision. So you'll become stronger against Lao by fighting against combo expert. They usually are available the times you're available. Actually, they're kind of always available. Like Paul 68 KDMD. I don't know if they sleep, but you should definitely add combo expert to your friends list, and you should definitely spar with them. They are awesome sparring partner. It's okay. It's okay. It's also morning practice is good. I often get beat up in the first league a lot too. So yeah. So definitely at LD Wells. You want your, like, oh my god, I won by 1 point. Yay. Okay. No, combo expert won. Boo! No, so happy for you, combo expert. Congratulations, my friend. Oh my god, look at that top 3. Ah, 6-2, 6-2, 6-2. Good job, combo expert. You are the man. So, you know. But also, Panda, you need to add LD Wells. Awesome Lei Fei training. Yeah. Alright, congratulations, Number, on 4th place. They had to leave. I think the hard part with Numbers during the league the last few weeks is balancing with work or family. It just seems that's the vibe I'm getting.
Hey, thanks for playing, Ernan. I was like, wait, well, I thought I got the first one was a buy for me, and then I found out, wait a minute, why did I get 2 buys, and that I forgot to put myself back as a player.
I saw that. I was like, there's Akai.
No problem, Jimmy. I'm glad that you could make it. I also refer to Jimmy next to be called as Kai Masked. Alright, so we got 5 rounds before we begin the last league, and then we'll do a team mode for those that's interested.
I have a question, Akai.
Yeah, what's up?
The player that used to be known as Jimmy Biscuits, were they used to be St. Louis before Japan?
Jimmy Biscuits. I'm not familiar with that person.
Okay.
Name.
All right. I just know that one of the guys that was like in Japan with Sho Sama was probably also oh, that's before you came. That was like maybe too early in your career, your VF career, I guess.
That was like a VF4 or VF4 VF4 Evo when I started part of VFDC and was showing Tim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man. But this league's been a lot of fun. Yeah, thank you so much.
This time I'll make sure I'm as a player. Let's see, Ernan left. We got Jimmy here. So those who want to watching streams, the passcode is 0702. This will be the last league session, league match, and then I'll make a new room for team battle. This time it'll just be random, but I hope that every week we'll do something where we'll put a theme to it at least. Are we preparing 4 matches left?
Man, Chad, you've been unstoppable today, at least for me.
Thanks. I felt lucky, but I feel like after I played Wolf and then played Leon, my decision making was a little different, and I think that worked in our matchup. So
It did.
Like, cause I was just like, I think the decisions I'm making is really throwing Setsuna off. like he's kind of like, what is Chanchai doing? You know, it's like that's sometimes that's the side benefit of playing another character. I can't call it a second character. It's a guest character, you know. So.
It's a point first. Kind of like the one you have on your jeans where it's not even a pocket.
What's that?
It's kind of like the pocket you have on your jeans to put coins in. Not even a pocket.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I only started playing Wolf like last night after like 2 years just tinkering with
You're playing
Wolf.
pretty good.
Thanks. Well, it's that. So that's the fun part about Wolf is. At the very least, I'm finding some like he's got big damage, right, or good damage.
Oh yeah.
So then it's just like, okay, I just have to make some decisions, but I just have to win a few decisions. So it's, I might not know how to do big damage on all the different type of options, but you know, kind of like my success rate was correlated with how much people were denying or not denying Burning Hammer, right? But you saw me mix it up once you escape enough Burning Hammers. But
Yeah.
if I got a Burning Hammer, it's like, oh, okay. You know, like I only have to win one more decision after this, you know. So it's just that Wolf, and then Wolf has ways to react from long range.
Okay.
So Wolf has like ways to react from mid and long range, so it makes that some of the stuff a little easier.
Hey guys, I need to take a step back for a second. Right now we have 3 matches or so. So if you, I'll try to come back within 5 or 10 minutes. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Sure.
All right. Thanks. All right. I'm gonna post it.
So one of my friends is at a Thai, festival down in downtown DC. So he's sending me pictures. It seems like Waka is there.
Nice.
I was like, I was like, man, I'm jealous.
Yeah. Oh wow, the kickboxer, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a legendary kickboxer.
Yeah, so they're doing dance and food. I was like,
Yeah, Thai parties are really
I
good.
wanted to go.
You should. You should. Thai parties are awesome. You'll get to enjoy the food. It's good food. You know.
Yeah.
So. Man, really good battle between these two. Taco Guys really is developing a lot of different skills every week.
Yeah, he's definitely playing a lot better than he used to. So I think that's definitely growth on his part.
Yeah. No, I'm liking it. I think, I think League is a really good way to work on a lot of stuff and to see a lot of stuff, One of the things that's really important in this mode is kind of just getting used to fighting all the characters, and that's the biggest benefit. Panda's just coming back. I think you've heard from me before that I regret not playing online because from 2014 to 2020 because my lack of matchup experience. So fighting all these different characters with varying skill levels, and the stuff that I would lose to was pretty frustrating, despite all my years of VF, right? And that's because when I'm playing offline only, I'm limited to the available pool of characters that are being played offline only. But when, in the Pacific Northwest, so many players were playing Brad and playing, there were, almost nobody playing Lao, right? We had one Wolf. We didn't have a Jeffrey at the time. So there's a lot of things I gotta learn, right? We did have a taco or two, but at the same time you're limited to kind of to what they bring to the table, and that's great. But when you play online, you get to play. You might not get to play all of them, right? There's only 2 Laos, but still, you get to play them. Yeah. So I think when you play League, it's such a wonderful opportunity to have all this matchup experience and to kind of see stuff. And sometimes the skill gap is covered by the knowledge gap. The knowledge gap can win. So, yeah. So I very much think that this League is so wonderful for that. And I think it's been proven that you and the Rock Reaper both got a lot stronger in general VF. The Rock Reaper plays more confidently. This was the big criticism I would have had in the past was, at least against me, he showed too much respect. And by that it means that he would be too hesitant to attack. And it's no, your character, you can do it and you've got the skill. But he would be more patient and try to play more reactive, which is actually harder to play online, is to play pure reactive, can't block that. So good. I like Taco Guy has implemented a lot of stuff that I was doing last night, but I think they've already been working on it, so yeah, they're implementing really cool stuff. I think one of the things that I can show them right now is just how sometimes situations where we're staying guarded or staying crouched is really good.
It's very strong.
Gotta love those replays. I think Fighting Vipers was the first to have it. Then like VF4, like is it VF4 when they started doing it? I don't think it was VF3, but yeah.
I think it was VF4. No, VF3 does have.
Does have like
does have
yeah,
that as
actually
well.
yeah it does.
I think
We
so.
have some hilarious ones actually. Yeah. But man, that Jeffrey Wall throw in VF3 is still the nastiest thing. It's like reminds me of the Punisher season 1.
Okay, guys. So is this the last match?
I have no idea, but it's okay.
Is it? I think it is. I said it to
Okay.
you before.
Alright, I'm going to put myself as a spectator again, and I'll just start the league after this match, okay? Some things came out that it's going on a little bit busy, so apologies.
No problem at all. We
No worries.
understand. Nothing like 4th of July weekend, you know.
Yeah.
To
Alright.
remind you, it's family time, so.
Oops, sorry. Wall buttons.
Hey, no problem.
That was me actually.
Salsa Phones, thank you so much, Taco Guy. Taco Guy says that they have to go. It was really good games, and we really appreciate you, man. You're playing so good. Your development, awesome. Keep it up. There we go. Very good. Oh, that was excellent. Side lock before I knew it. Good Uramori. I think a lot of people just had to go to lunch kind of thing. Good, he's going back to back. I have to commit to the P. Okay. Very excellent rounds. Alright, good game. Panda says they can't see the room, like it disappeared. Oh, because Kai went spectator. Okay, I see. He started it while we were in the game. All right, good luck.
Yeah. Good luck, guys.
So Panda, basically, Akai started the league, but because we were in the match, it has to wait until we finish our match. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here, man. No problem. Get rest and then train later, okay? Good stuff, Jimmy. Almost timed it well. Good game. That was so much fun, Jimmy. I had so much fun with that battle. It's a lot of fun. Yep. Same idea. Good game. Good game. I had so much fun with that. Yeah, well, he's very well balanced with that, but he has tools for every situation. Just have to figure it out, you know. But he doesn't, you know, like. But his normal hit launches are very slow, right? But he's so good. Leon, I think he's the most balanced character in the game. Good game, combo expert. I'm glad I got the read on the knee. Yeah, Leon's risk is his problem. Like, if people know how to combo Leon, he eats so much damage. So yeah, good game. Yeah, weight's the balance for him. They are. Trust me, I play other characters and I'm like, I wish I had this. I wish I had this move. And sometimes you do, you just have to kind of figure it out, but still. Yeah, as the Japanese say, Leon has tools for every situation. He has like kind of the best toolbox. Good game. So counterpoke did Kurai, but really nice to meet you, Kurai. Let's see how your Leife is here. Good. I gotta break that. Good game. Good game. Very good last round. Oh, Jimmy went to Lao. Lao's good, but in offline, Lao is very much a hit confirm character, and even when they're forcing pressure, it's kind of a hit confirm situation. So it's, well, pressure is always that, but Lao is a very strong character. But Leon has a lot of tools against Lao, so yeah. What? Yeah, no, Jimmy's there. Okay, that's why. Alright, Combo Expert versus Condor. Excellent. Oh, nice turnaround, Combo Expert. It's true. Leon does have a lot of whack stuff. That's why I love playing him. People wonder why I never switch. It's like, he's fun. He's so much fun. Even when he's low damage in VFI Vanilla, he's fun. I play him when he's the worst. I play him when he's the best. Yeah. Yeah. I thought I got that. that should ring out. Nope. When in doubt, mash. Good round. That was excellent. Oh, that might ring out. He went with the hop kick, okay. He went with the hop kick, yeah. Good round. Is that game? Yep, hop kick again. No, his Yomi is very, very good. That's why I really love fighting him. Good game, Setsuna. Oh, very good. Yeah, that 9K drives me insane. And so 9K is so scary against Leon because it not only beats lows, it beats sidestep. If the opponent likes to evade right away, even if they like to ECD, it's hard. And so 9K like beats sidestepping. And if Akira's got a big advantage, then I think it just flat out beats even ECD. So I could be wrong, but it messes up people that like to sidestep. I got to work on my evade dash guard and see if that changes things in that. But yeah, but it's when I like to attack that it just messes you up. This intense first round, Condor. Good battle, Condor. intense battle between Setsuna and Jimmy Claymore.
Plus 2 rounds. And we're at the final round, final battle, right? Yep, final boss. This is 720 to 16. Jimmy playing very aggressive commitment. Channel currently on Akai, so yeah.
Jeez, really? Damn. That sucked. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose this. King of Carnage is really good and does mess me up a lot, so. Alright, good game. Jimmy, congratulations, Jimmy, on winning first place. That was an awesome league. It's really good. I got, I think, all number 2s today, which doesn't count in Akai's counting because it's like only first places count. So that's okay. I've been league champion many times, like 4 out of the 6 seasons. So it's good. Had a good run. And good job. Congratulations, everyone. That was a really fun battle.
Oops, I forgot to mute myself on Discord. Apologies, Sunshine. What's up, you guys? Okay. Alright, congratulations, Jimmy. Now we are going to go do a team backup for those who's interested. Let's see if we get it. And so I'm going to make a new room.
Alright, I think I can do the team battle, so it should be a lot of fun for me.
Okay, so I'm going to leave the room. If you guys, same passcode 0702.
Okay. Alright, congratulations again to Jimmy Claymore. That was a wonderful battle. I'm glad that we had the same win count. But yeah, I could not catch up to that point count.
So
well, I try to spoil it because you
made it interesting. You made it very interesting. Okay. Alright, I think I got everything set correctly. We'll just make it team assignment automatic, so it's randomized. So the first thing, and we'll adjust as needed, as depending on people's feedback and interest.
Okay.
Passcode is again 0702.
Awesome. Good to have you here, combo expert. Setsuna, are you doing this?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, awesome.
The question. So the one who won the first league today was Jinx.
Jinx.
Third league was Jimmy.
Yeah.
The one who won the second league of the day. Who won
I think
that
it was,
one?
Was it Hernan? I think it was Hernan with first, and I was second. Let me take a look.
Okay.
No, combo expert first, Chanchai second,
Okay.
and Hernan third.
Okay. So let me just go post it. I'll place this, and we try to get at least one team battle going.
Yeah, combo expert's like, you guys keep forgetting me when I win, because like we were like, I thought I won that league, and then it's like, oh, combo expert's got the point lead.
That's why combo expert. I try to keep a record just so that we don't forget.
Yeah.
Okay, we always have it written down, so no one can argue that you did not win.
Yeah. Sorry, combo expert. We need a tabulation expert. But we love Combo Expert. I really Combo Expert is such an awesome community member. So much fun to spar with. Always good attitude and a very strong player. So
Yeah, he's so strong.
Alright, just place one there and then go post around. Oh, Drench wants to play, so let me see if he still wants to play. It's 3 o'clock, right?
Awesome.
Let's see.
yeah, good to have Drenched, right? A Lao player.
Lau, yes. He used to play Taka, now it's Lau. Let's see. There we go. Fight him in. He moved this about 30 minutes ago when I was away from keyboard, but
No,
maybe I think he'll play.
what's going on? Jimmy left.
Yeah, okay.
Jimmy's here. Jimmy's in the room.
Alright, I'm just going to play just invite people I see playing Virtua Fighter. Let's see. Should I click yes?
Yeah, we'll get the matches going while we're queuing people up. But I can't believe we just lost 2 guys. It's the hard part about team battles when it keeps going in flux, like up and down of the roster. It's like they're here and no, they're not here. It's like, come on, you guys.
We have to make a new room.
Did we?
We had to make a new room, Chat. Yeah, we can't just change it to a team in that room. So
I see.
So.
All right.
Yeah. When you just want to switch to like single elimination, double elimination, or league, or the other one, you have to make a new room for those. They won't allow you to adjust it.
I see.
Ah. It's guaranteed, or did I just too slow? I think.
Who's probably wondering what the hell I just did.
It looks like he buffered incorrectly there. He's just walking a little toward me. Oh, sorry, break.
It's like all or nothing matches with rounds with Combo Expert. Nice. Good game. Alright, Combo Expert and I are going to join the team battle room now.
Nope, no way. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. What was it? GG, Jimmy.
Nelly, join us in the team battle room, please. And then it's like, I call Hot Sauce Nelly to be on my team.
Oh wow, we got 8 people. Oh, thanks everyone for coming in to play.
Wait, we got Nelly?
Nelly joined our room, and I'm like trying to convince Nelly to go into the team battle. Come on, Nelly, join the team battle room. Team battle room. Team battle room.
Team battle passcode 0702. We might have 8 people. This is going to be randomized. Team just to start things off at third quarter. And
watch how poorly it does with the random select. It's going to be awesome. Be like, you know. But it might do it by ranking, and ranking would work okay.
And if we get enough interest, we will, and people give like on how they want to do team match in the future, we'll adjust as needed. Again, this is always done in me people's preference. Oh, no one wants to play, so I'll play.
Okay. Alright, we're giving it one more shot for come on, Nelly, join the team battle room, please.
So right now we have eight people. If we get an odd number, I'll just step out so that we get an even amount of team. That's a lot of high tax.
It is. Nice. Oh, let's try this. Let's see if this will be fun.
Right, PGs?
Good games? Good games.
Alright, we're doing right now just trying to recruit more people for a team battle. We already got 8, so that's our pretty good size, but we'll start up when 3 more matches.
Does King of Carnage play like a dashing elbow Akira? Or is he like the modern new school shoulder ram Akira?
He's a dashing elbow up here. He's very old school.
It's not opening, sorry, here we go. Fix this up.
Nice. Good round. Good round. Good game, King of Carnage. It's a nice Akira. It is an old school style Akira. I like it a lot. Gives me a lot of opportunity to also work on fuzzy guard after dashing elbow, after getting hit by dashing elbow. But he uses super dashing elbow, which is really good. Very nice. Good. Oh.
Let's see. Heavyweights in Japanese. あと2マッチで終わります。Alright. Hey, welcome Koi. Thanks for playing.
Good game, Drenched.
This is one of the few games that you can play in Japanese.
Yeah.
Alright, one more match to go.
Alright.
Oh, that's right. I'll take it since I didn't get to play in the league that much.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Anyone who's watching the stream, one more person to make an even number.
Good round. Nice.
Oh, messed up.
Good. Good using the double kick. Nice.
Wait.
Good game.
My arch nemesis.
The backdash, yeah.
That backdash thing, yeah. Alright, guys, we're gonna win the league now. I mean, won the team battle.
All right. Team battle, here we go. Thank you very much. Good luck,
Alright.
gentlemen.
Alright.
Let's see if we're on the same
Got
team
four
or not.
Alright, randomize who we have. Oh,
All right, I'm on your. We're all on the same team. Okay.
the Sunday Bunch team is together.
It's
Okay.
like team podcast.
Actually-
versus- Man, and Jimmy
go,
is their
Echo Blades.
closer. Oh boy. Come on, Echo Blades, you got this.
Yeah, Echo plays is like, I think plays with French and Zaytigi. Those three are together as a group. Like they know each other. So it's the other team. Blue side is Drench versus Trench, Condor, King of Carnage, and Jimmy.
Alright, good drenched. That big launch by Wolf is punishable, so. Let's see.
Nice. Good. Hey. Oh, no, hey. Awesome. It's 50-50 guess, down forward.
Hey, Akai,
Come on,
Chan-chan,
Echo Blades, you got
Can
this.
you let me go first versus Condor?
Yeah, how do you do it?
So just let it.
Just let it time out? Okay, no problem.
Okay, so don't press any buttons then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
alright.
Oh, good. That's a good way to learn how to actually this works. So don't press any buttons when it's my turn. All right.
Okay.
Correct.
Sounds good, except I think Echo Blades can 4-0 this, so.
Yeah, he could. What's
So-
that?
Alright, come on, Echo Blades, you got this. Nice. Oh!
Ah,
It was a nice idea,
Nice
but you went for the low
escape.
throw.
nice.
There you go, I
Yeah,
love that.
there is.
Yeah, that bomb.
Boom. Always prepare for a ground throw after that, 2-footed drop kick.
Yeah, if we get to it. Yeah.
And
It's
yeah,
free.
both options can damage you, but the down forward is more of a direct damage. The down can really throw you into a wall. But yeah, so it's a two-way guessing game. Down punch and guard to escape the one where he pushes you, he grabs you and moves you, and then down forward for the direct damage one. Down forward punch and guard. Kind of want to hold those,
Okay.
but we don't want to rat on our teammate. He's doing an awesome job. Come on, Echo Blades! Woo! The stream audience should be cheering for the blue team, and then
I-
the
I think
podcasters
Echo
cheer
is
for
trying
the
to-
red team.
I think Echo is trying out different characters. We've been playing in the leagues with Brad Pie.
I like their wolf. Their wolf's doing great.
So I see an option where they say stop team match. I think that's mostly just pause it, right? If we
Not sure.
okay.
Good luck.
Well, these days we'll just
Good luck when you hit
out.
the button. Later we
That
find
was
out
a
it's
good
the
idea from him to go low at that point, but he just didn't have enough frames for it.
yeah. Oh, Condor actually wrecked my wolf, so like 3-0'd my wolf, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Connor's been playing pretty good today.
Well, it's the problem for my wolf is it's so much mid throw, and then Leifei keeps creating space, so that just makes it really awkward, you know. So that was one of the challenges, and so the main stuff I hit on Condor. So Condor just made sure I never did Burning Hammer. They always did forward throw escape guard, and then but most of the time I hit Condor was with things like Force XP, just long range attacks.
Alright, so you just don't press any buttons, right? So just let it go past.
Yeah, just let it go.
Just let it go.
Okay.
That's gonna show like wins for the. I'm just kidding. It's like Condor's wins rack up. All right,
Okay.
cool.
So try skipping, right? And then such a thing. Alright, so you just have to let the time pass. Okay.
Yeah, correct. That's how this works.
All right, Setsuna.
Okay.
All right. So hopefully I get the done. 頑張ってありがとうございます。試してみようか。
Good. 2, 3. Nice. Good job. 2 more to go.
Oh, that's nasty. Okay.
Nice. One more.
I think with the evades you do, Setsuna, you can do deep body check. So, I think it works really well against Leifei, it looks like. That's probably why the GIF is Akira versus Leifei, right?
Good.
I'll be like the dumb teammate. Body check, DBC, DBC. DBC stands for deep body check.
There you go. He's doing the spacing. Huh?
Yeah. It's where like Akira does like back, forward, holds the forward till it does a full dash, then hit punch and kick for maximum damage.
Nice. Good.
Nice.
Ooh, now I get to go cheering Setsuna. Setsuna, you go! Go red!
Okay. 頑張って.
Nice dashing elbow in the
Good,
throw.
good. Yosh.
That's right, you punch him in the butt. Alright, let's see. Nice. Oh, that shoulder is so good.
Awesome.
That was an awesome shoulder. Good game.
All right. Let's see how the King of Carnage goes. It always is either one of two ways.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be an intense battle. This is like old school versus new school Akira.
Okay.
All us old schoolers are like, what's this shoulder-based Akira?
Is he gonna let?
What's
He's gonna let Jimmy.
Is he gonna let your teacher fight
They're
you?
gonna put
He might
Jimmy
let
Reg,
your teacher
yeah.
fight against you.
Alright, Jimmy
Alright,
says
You
screw
did
this.
you did beat his law last time, right? And
What?
last week though?
I did. I can beat him sometimes, not all of it.
Okay. Alright, good luck.
But he's gonna be locked to John after this if he beats him.
Nice. Awesome. Oh.
Oh. Misread it.
It's okay.
You got this. Though this John costume does look like it's straight out of Claymore.
Oh wow.
Come on, you got it. Hey Jimmy, there's some of your skin on your legs showing. So.
That's perfectly
Good
timed.
game.
That's good. Let's try. Alright, Chai.
You want
Should
me
I
to
take
do
it?
this one? You should take. Yeah, you
Okay.
should take it.
Yeah, I can show you the captain of the group, so I'll take this
If
first.
you want, yeah. We'll have you take it.
Okay.
It's a big gamble. Technically, it should be the other way, but only because I think King of Carnage is good at messing me up. So
Oh, is he? Okay.
they have like a late. They kind of have like a late game Yomi kind of thing where I have to be prepared for him to kind of flip it. So. Excellent. Way to go.
Went well. That's 4.
Oh, good patience, good patience.
Mess up.
It's okay, you're doing good though.
Right.
The 3PP is always tricky. I get hit by it a lot too. Like the slight
one
delay.
knee.
The
That was
double-
scary, that one knee.
Yeah.
The knee. My
It was a
bad, my
big
bad.
battle. No, it was
Chai,
very good.
It's up to you now.
Alright.
He's using a Barry all the time. All right.
Well,
up to
it
you,
works
bro.
it works against me because I feel
Yeah.
I don't have much. I'm not a very big combo damage outside my combos.
Well,
Yeah.
it's
One
good.
of
Like
these, I kick out most of my life after.
it's
my
strong
justice
against
here,
patient players. Like it's very like Abare is strong against patient players, and if you do it the right way, because that's where I've been
Of course,
lecturing
you do
people
it
that
the
if,
right
if they
way.
don't buffer. So I was just saying, if you don't buffer, like suddenly things like delay of skill
Let's
attacks.
stop praising Jimmy. Go beat him, Chai. Good.
I thought that was guaranteed. It was not. All right, good round. Good first round. Here you go, Jimmy. Let's ring out. Freezing
That
up.
side turn charge.
Normally it's not a problem for me, but lately I guess it is. Yeah.
Chancha.
2 more. Nice poke push. 1 more.
I have to show him why the problem with doing the guard break setup is, or why it needs to be hit checked.
Nice.
All right, yay!
Awesome.
Oh.
I started feeling like, maybe Jimmy hasn't played John as much as I thought. Good game. Good game. So, like, but he's doing all the good stuff. It's just, so scary. Good game, Jimmy. Thank you.
Is King of Carnage there? Is he just away from keyboard?
Oh no! Is he getting
Let's see how long this goes. Let's see how long it goes. This is a test. He's testing the system. What do we do with people who disappear?
Let me just text him because I know Medina said he had trouble before too on how this works. So let's see.
No, we're testing to see if this if it hangs forever or does it default after 10. This is count number 4, right? This is the 5th one now. All right, number 5. Everyone count.
So we accidentally clicked
6.
twice and then it caused you to reset the timing again. Because I know Medina said he had trouble starting the game. I texted King of Carnage to see if he actually.
Oh my god!
He read my message. See if it.
This looks like a design oversight. This is like the guy's gonna troll team battle. Who wants to troll team battle?
No, he wrote back. So I'm wondering if he doesn't.
Did he get booted out of the room? Is that the problem? Yeah. King of Carnage is going for the stalemate play. It's like we're gonna force a stalemate.
Because Medina mentioned this to me too, because it happened with me. In which basically he doesn't know what was going on. It just kept, from my point of view, it was just going down the countdown timer. And he said he couldn't start the match. I mean, if you define, he said he doesn't see anything.
What we can do is jump out, and in warm-ups, I can fight King of Carnage to settle this.
No. I know what must have happened. He didn't ready out of the previous game, and so he's stuck in that screen. It happens.
That's bad.
Let me see. Okay, so.
Do you want me to jump into warm-ups?
If we're doing no, because we didn't do league.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. That's weird. That is so weird.
No, but there's a warm-up.
He's giving me a screenshot of it. He's in the screenshot with all of us in the room.
Okay. Do you want me to jump?
Let me press the stop button. Let's see what happens if he can't get in. Let me just select team match and see what happens. All right. And now we just let their Chanter versus King Carnage as the last match to determine everything. Let's see. All right. Let's see what happens.
Post-terminated session.
All right.
Nothing.
Yeah, here we go.
They can finish your match. Okay, this is how final match. It works. Okay, but yeah. Okay.
We're here for the ultimate showdown.
I had this issue before when I tried to do the team battle. So
it's okay. We can always default to fixing it this
some
way.
sort, or we don't know. Yes, the blood coughing law.
Here comes the revenge of King of Carnage.
You guys know what's interesting is I saw Chimpin had made a avatar for Line from him. Mm-hmm. It makes me want to get Line.
That was beautiful. Oh my god, that was guaranteed. Holy crap. That was guaranteed. Right here?
Yeah, because YouTube.
Yeah, that purple dashing elbow. Wow.
drop. Tie up.
Alright. King of Carnage might win this all. Good game. Good round. Alright, let's see how this goes. Good game. Awesome battle. That was a lot of fun.
Let's try.
Yeah, that was so much fun. Alright. Thank you all very much. That's really good. I'm ready for lunch. King of Carnage, that was an awesome
thanks
battle.
again, everyone, for playing. So that's one thing I guess I'll try to figure out what happened with that bug there.
There was no bug. There was no bug. Team Red won by default. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Actually, it was kind of fun.
Congratulations,
this is my
Team
first
Blue.
team battle where I'm talking with my teammates. But it was kind of neat that they just put us all together in the same team.
Yeah.
Randomly.
It's fun to do the random sort. It just read that we were on Discord.
Of playing the team battle. Alright, so let's see, anyone else streaming? Are you basically going to stop this soon too?
Yeah, I gotta do the lunch stuff and prepare for a lot of things. Suddenly my parents are arriving today, so I gotta prepare for that too, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see if anyone else streaming right now via numbers is. I'll go wait him.
Excellent. Alright, everyone have a good one. Thank you so much. I had a wonderful time. I'm also gonna do a raid on numbers as well.
Yep, so we'll host again every Sunday for the most part. Some extreme synchronized.
Yep, every Sunday.
And we'll continue also doing team battle, but there's maybe as we try more people, into teams players that they know of each other. I think that's the funnest part when it's more natural when you form teams. Until then, maybe we'll just do for teams based on which time zone you live in. Or something like that, and we could just alternate in for as we'll just see what happens. But I do really want to kind of get the team thing working because I think it's one of the more fun social aspects of TPF.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Alright. Everyone have a good one, and yeah, team battle is always really fun. A lot of people bond over it. Yeah, it's wonderful. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and happy 4th of July.
And you too, brother.
Yeah.